Good evening, fam. What I'm going to talk about today is trimming the trip pin on your knuckle couplers. It's been always a smoldering debate in the model railroad communities, but I personally have decided to cut all of my trip pins, and I want to find out what you want to do. Would you trim them? Would you leave them alone? Some have suggested to trim them halfway. I tried that and I didn't like the look. And so basically I don't have a need for the magnetic uncoupling or anything like that. I can come and use a stick, reach down, the hand of God, maybe someone call it, no disrespect to God, but I just use a stick and get them to uncouple. That's easiest for me. So let me show you how I'm cutting off the trip pin on my knuckle couplers. All right, let's turn the camera around. As you can see here, I've been working on replacing all the knuckle couplers on all my rolling stock, which doesn't have KD. Now I have some tangent scale models, some exact rail models, and Rapido models that already come with KD, so they're fine. I'll leave them alone. But this happens to be a Thurn ready to run bulkhead flat car. Really like it, nice. Came in a 3-pack, so that's how I bought it. So as you can see right now, it's got the KD coupler, the number 158 whisker coupler. Very easy to replace your couplers with that one. You don't have to use that extra, I don't know, copper, brass spring that they give. Okay, so now I'm just going to cut it. I'm going to use my Xeron rail nippers, but what I would suggest is have these nippers only dedicated to this, and then for a trimming rail like on Flex Track or whatever, have a separate cutter, because I don't know, it might damage it over time. But anyway, if you didn't hear that, there's thunder outside. So now, this is the way I do it. I put it in my foam holder. Let me do this. My foam cradle holder. Okay, we have the car in the cradle. Remember to wear your safety glasses. And here is your Xeron rail nippers, but we're going to use it to cut the trip pin. So you want to do is use the flat side, get it up right next, bite down on it. Now what you want to do is put your hand over it, snip, so the little trip pin doesn't go flying all over the place, as you can see there. And now, as you can see the coupler is cut, and we'll turn it around and then get a good look at it, what it's like without the trip pin. And so there's how it looks. So I'm going to couple it up with some of my cabooses that I have here on my test track, and you can see what it looks like. All right, there is the coupler without the pin, and I'll just go and couple it just so you get an idea. And boom. What's nice about it is if you need to, just remove the car, it doesn't get stuck on the trip pin. So there you go. And then I'll show you some of my other, this is my caboose fleet. There it is. That one maybe is running a little low. I'll have to adjust that. And then here is the coupling on my other bay window caboose. So there you go. So I'm cutting them. I'd like to hear your comments of why you would do it, why you would cut them or wouldn't cut them, or cut them halfway, or even if you thought, I didn't even know you could cut them. That paradigm shift never came about in my brain. So anyway, love to hear your thoughts. Put them down in the comment section below.